Guys, welcome back to Elune. I've got a quick video for you to go over some of the things that you might have missed in the newest update. I want to say that the game is getting more and more free-to-play friendly. Gameville is definitely doing what they need to do to keep the players satisfied. And before we get started, I want to ask this, guys. My goal is 250 subscribers before the end of August. So before we get into September, I'm looking for 250 subscribers, and I can't do that without you. So if you would, like, subscribe, and even hit that bell button so that you can stay notified, because if you're looking to catch up on all the information that you need so that you can grow your account so that you can advance in this game, then you need to do those things. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right into it. Some of the things that you might have missed, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I'm going to jump into one that I haven't seen a whole lot of information over. Maybe you didn't know about it, and that's going to be if we go into our lab. You now have the opportunity that you can max out whatever book it is that you're trying to build. So you can max it out. So in other words, if I had 30 pieces of scroll or 30 scrolls, I could press max, and that would give me the opportunity to make all 30 of those scrolls at the same time. So that is very helpful. But something that you might be missing is if you scroll a little bit farther down the screen, you now have the opportunity to create gems, level 5 gems. So if you want to be faster, if you want one of your skills to be faster, then or to speed up your player, then you go to your violet gem, and you can get as many of those as you want. It's going to use the Elune seeds, which most people have a lot of. I'll go ahead and let me just do 7 of them just to get it done. Press the plus, do it again. It's going to take 7,000 of those. I have the insert the material, and now we have 7 of those 5-star gems. So that's something that you might have missed out on. I know it wasn't like readily available right there. Maybe you didn't read the patch notes. Maybe you didn't watch a video of somebody who did read the patch notes. I just know that one wasn't readily available. Also, if you were to go into your bag, now you have the opportunity to scrap and sell. You always had that opportunity, but now when we decide to sell something, if you auto-select it, it actually shows you what the reward is going to be, so you can feel safe about the fact that yes, you are going to get your money whenever you sell it. Before, it was not doing that. It was showing blank regardless of how many things you had selected. It would not show you any rewards. Now you can do that safely without worrying about whether or not you're actually going to get any money for it. So that's a couple of things that you might or might not have known about. I want to show you something that somebody commented in a previous video and asked how you could change your avatar. Well, it's a little strange right now how this works, but if you can go into adventure to do it, because unfortunately your avatar is actually linked to your adventure account or your adventure team. So right now I have my Reeve set up as my leader here. It's also the person that's going to be available for any of my friends to use should they want to use them. Now I'll show you why that's weird here in just a second, but if I wanted to change my avatar, if I wanted somebody to be able to use a different Elune, then I just click on them. Whoop, I'm sorry, that's not what I meant to do. You have to hit team first, click on them, hit the crown button, give that Elune the crown, and they will now be your avatar, and they will also be available for your friends to use. So notice the avatar top left hand corner. Also, that'll be available for my friends to use. However, why I'm saying this is weird is because you have a couple of options. If I went here, clicked on McCarthy, and I went to Elune details, and then I go to the team, you would think that your avatar would be linked with your lobby account so that you could put a crown on one of these guys and it would make them your avatar, but it doesn't do that. Also, you would think you would be able to do that so that your friends can select from any of those people that you have there in the lobby, because the adventure might be changing. You might constantly be going through your different characters in adventure, and you don't want Reeve to be the person that everybody has access to. You want it to be somebody else. Also, if you were to go to your alliance, then there is an option here under the alliance team to give somebody the crown. Unfortunately, when you give them the crown here, it's still not making it available for your friends to use that character when fighting the alliance boss. It's still taking, in my case, an adventure, it's still taking Reevee because she has the crown and making Reevee available for my friends to use against the alliance boss. So that's something that they probably need to work on, that maybe they're aware of, maybe they're not aware of, but I'm sure that they will get it fixed pretty quickly because they are on top of things. Also, this is not Iscariot. If I go into the battle, you'll see that that is not Iscariot that I'm fighting, and that's actually not a picture of Iscariot either. So, just a few little things that are strange there. If you go into challenge, you go to your boss battles, you'll see that Iscariot is the little demon-looking dude down there. He's not little at all. He's actually huge whenever you go to fight him. But anyhow, that's Iscariot, and that is not Iscariot that we are fighting right now in our alliance fight. Also, if we go to adventure, this is why it's become even more free-to-play friendly. You have these options over here on the left-hand side where it says Dimension Protection, right? This is a little kind of walkthrough thing. As you go through it, it's going to give you the opportunity to go to different places and complete those tasks, and you will get rewards as you complete the task. Before you can get down to these other tasks, you have to first complete the task on the first tier. Then you'll go to the second tier, so on and so forth, and you can see that you have seeds or something that's available through here, which is awesome because we always need more seeds. So more opportunity to get more seeds is great. That makes it way more free to play friendly, because now the people who are not spending money on the game have more access to seeds without buying a package that's going to give them the seeds. So that's why I say this right now, currently in my book, is the most free-to-play friendly game and the best free-to-play friendly game that I think is out there available to play. So if you're not playing Elune, then come on in and join the community. Share this video with some friends, share the game with some friends, because this game is much more fun with friends. And that's about it. Guys, I think I covered everything that you might have missed. You're going to see that you're going to get a lot more bonuses whenever you log into the game now, like when it comes to... Oh, that is not everything. Let me rephrase that. So when it comes to Aeons, we are getting a lot more of those now than what we were before. So that is a great thing. Having more energy when energy was what was going to hold you back and keep you from playing, it's not going to do that. It doesn't seem like now. There's plenty of opportunity for you to keep your energy up without having to spend your rubies on that. So let's go to summon real quick, because here's something that changed also. Now, if you were to continue to summon during this event and you just spent rubies and rubies and rubies and you never got Alvita, then after getting 9,000 points, you are secured an Alvita. You will for sure get one. So that's something that's changed. I think 9,000 is a little bit steep, but that's just my opinion. So, you know, for some of these people that have spent a lot of rubies on trying to get Alvita, maybe 9,000 is not very steep. I don't know. I was fortunate enough to get her on the first day as soon as she became available, and I even got a second copy of her, and now she's +1 for me. But anyhow, with that being said, that's still an option for you if you are... if you haven't got her already, you keep on going. If you're close to that 9,000, maybe push a little bit farther and you're guaranteed to get it. I hope you've gotten some legendaries along the way. Also, the premium summon, that's the same. I don't think anything has changed there. You still have the same on the points up top. If you get 3,000 points, then you're guaranteed to get a 4-star epic Elune. If you get 6,000, then you're guaranteed to get a 5-star legendary Elune. So that's the same so far as I'm aware. I don't think anything has changed on the drop rates here either. However, I do know that now the select summon, the one that you can purchase, you got a free one when you first got started, but now the one that you can purchase, that is available again. Me personally, I rolled all the way through all my select summons last time, and I didn't see anybody that I wanted along the way. I was looking for a specific character, and it didn't happen. It just did not happen for me through 30 rolls, and I just stopped. I just gave up. So now that is reset back to 30. And if you're looking to get some legendaries, then you can roll through this all again. If you decide that you want to give the game some money because they're doing a great job, then you can do that. You know, be guaranteed whatever you roll for here. You can do it 30 times. If you don't like it, wait till it resets again. I don't know when that's going to be. And then you can go back through and do it again without spending your money on it. So just something to take note of. Now, with that being said, I think that was pretty much it. If you have any questions, then please feel free to leave a comment down below. I hope I can answer those questions for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you will take a second and like, subscribe, and maybe even hit the bell button or leave a comment. Guys, I appreciate you, and as always, I'll see you next time.